What up, movie fans? Marvel finally gave us Ironheart, the series that I've been waiting for all year, produced by my guy Ryan Coogler. They give us the first 3 episodes just like they did with Daredevil Born Again. I'm kind of digging this first 3 episodes straight at the gate. It kind of feels like a little movie premiere. Want to give me your thoughts in the comments, like this post, share with a friend if you love Marvel, movies, sci-fi, entertainment, things of that nature. Let me be the guy you come to find out this fun stuff. First, our reactions after watching the first 3 episodes for this show. I love it. I also feel like this is the most fun I've had out of a Marvel show so far since the beginning of these concept of Marvel series. I feel like when the Marvel series first came out, they were figuring out what works, what does not work. And I feel like we've had enough Marvel TV shows come out now where they're starting to get a groove of things. And this one just felt like the best balance of like adults and for kids. I'll be honest, I'll be frank. I had a couple of nervous things about this show, and it was particularly because of time. Like the timeline in Marvel Cinematic Universe is so in between right now, especially through COVID, through so many little things that slowed projects down. I was kind of nervous of how Ironheart would get taken care of because honestly, Black Panther 2 is way back over there. But in my opinion, they did an amazing job of just kind of blending the background of what you already saw from this girl from this movie and just getting you fast forward right into her story. And the one thing I do love is that you don't see this suit. And a lot of people wasn't liking that at first, like, oh, why don't we already? What's the point of that? There's a big point to that. Because she is the new upcoming young Iron Man. And because of that, a lot of things will become poetry, in my opinion. And meaning that, like, she's going to mirror a lot of Tony's stories. And a big part of Tony's story is, yo, Tony made his first Iron Man suit. He made that thing. It was silver. It was junkyard straight out the desert. He was, like, captive for over, I think, 10 months. Scientists, genius, and dreamers. In my opinion, like there's a big quote in this show, like every dream has a cost. Every dream comes with a cost, and every person they have to go to a certain line to become a certain type of hero. At least I'm paraphrasing in the show, and in my opinion, that mirrors Iron Man completely. Iron Man's story has a lot of sadness, comes with sacrifice. I mean, the man got a hole in his chest just to become a hero. Not to mention, I also love that her Jarvis, her AI program that you see in Iron Man's suit, for her suit is her best friend. I thought that was a really interesting, dope switch up from what I saw in Black Panther 2. Before it was just a regular AI, and now it is her freaking best friend that came out of her conscious mind. And at times, I won't lie, this feels like it's gonna make us want to cry by the end of the first season. I also love how it takes place in Chicago because I feel like it gives so much to the world around her. It gives a lot. They give a lot of details, and I couldn't help but think of one TV show after watching the 3rd episode. That's Luke Cage, the Bulletproof Man. And why? Because I just maybe because it's two black characters, and in both TV shows, it just makes black culture beautiful. Like everything in Chicago seems dope. The characters around her. I feel like even the corrupted characters, that was a cool thing about in Luke Cage. The corrupted people in Luke Cage was even cool. Now I do appreciate a lot of the pace because obviously we knew about this villain here, the Hood. We knew that this was going to be a bad guy, and I feel like we go at the greatest pace. We get straight to it throughout 3 episodes. At first, he comes off as a nice guy. I actually felt my favorite part of the dialogue between him and Riri is when she's like, "Are you sure it's not like this type of science, like Hank Pym?" And he's like, "Nah, this is like magic." And I don't know why no one said Doctor Strange in that scene, but duh. I truly enjoy his character too. He's a scientist, he's a genius, but I'm still trying to figure out what is his purpose in this show and who is he tying to? Because I know it ties to something in the broader universe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I couldn't tip my finger on it. And my favorite thing so far is I feel like we ended on a great note. We ended in a place where we already know he's a bad guy. She killed his right hand man, and she's at a place now where she's kind of starting to realize that this world is really messed up and it needs heroes, which is part of every hero's dream, which I'm so excited as they peel these layers back. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which one was your favorite episode so far out of the first 3 out the gate?